Adorable friends, today we shall be looking at QUOWETRY number 25, titled Fame and Shame Are Not Bedfellows. Supported by the story, Reverend Stephen Oduroba had led his life roughly with women when he was a teenager, impregnating some and refusing to accept them. Then, in his mid-20s, he began to hear the voice of God calling upon him to serve him. He tried resisting it, but with signs and wonders, the call persisted till he had to give in. The infamous womanizer thereby became a minister of the Lord. Gifted with the power of healing besides others, his ministry flourished. So he became very popular and famous as a man of God throughout the land. The devil was, however, not resting. He kept devising ways and means to bring him down. One day, a distraught married lady came to him for counseling. She was indeed a very beautiful woman who got married to a drunk and was always getting a beating from him. She had come there for the guidance of the pastor. As Pastor Oduroba explained later, he had not envisaged any temptation from the onset. Having worked in the ministry for many years, he had thought he had conquered the old devil in him. So he had led her to the quietness of his office to counsel her. Maybe the office was too secluded and quiet. Whatever happened that day, he later said he could not understand. He said the lady recounted her ordeals as a battered wife to him. She began to cry uncontrollably, so he was only trying to soothe the weeping lady at a point with a hug when she clung to him ferociously and wouldn't let him go immediately. His own feelings became uncontrollable and he could not shut his way back to the moral path that day. One thing led to another right in the office. The woman, probably having lived without romantic affection for a long time, also gave in quite easily. So the worst occurred. Pastor Oduroba was in an indefensible position with the woman when an elder who had come to his office to discuss church matters chanced upon him. In his shock, the elder screamed, and this drew the attention of passers-by. The famous pastor became the butt of derision everywhere. The women he had slept with as a teenager started to talk much evil about him to all. Some who were the mothers of his children began to make claims of irresponsibility and dragged him to court at last. There, the media met him, and on hearing his cases, they used their pens to finish him. Of course, the ministry collapsed. Flowing from the story just told, you can deduce that fame and shame can never be bedfellows. Thank you.